Приветствую всех на своем канале. Продолжаем проходить Borderlands 3. А главное, все понятно. Серьезно? Все ясно и понятно.
Wriggle all you want, worm. It will make no difference.
Здрасте. Твою мать, а? Что говорят? Ты ж твою мать. Вот вы сволочь.
You sure got her blood up. You must be close to something. The Founders had an office just beyond the archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remembered that, because I don't know. The dark fog can be a fickle mistress. You face me. Or be destroyed. I hunt everywhere. Spooky. Good boy.
Ты чё-то не открываешься. Мы их, пожалуй, обойдем. Усиленный книжник. Опять иммунитет, опять иммунитет. Вы забрали. Куда я полетел?
Another! More!
Чуть да мать вашу вы задрались с этим иммунитетом. Ёлки-палки, ну сколько можно?
How are your last breaths going?
Это опять им.
You are stronger than I presumed. We shall see how long that lasts, worm. In the meantime, once you wriggle back to your burrow, tell my Vincent I'll see him again very soon.
Да, конечно. Обязательно. В следующий раз. Как-нибудь потом. Передадим.
Search around for anything that might shed some more light on your situation.
Да, тут 2 ящика с оружием. 2 ящика... А, нет, 3 ящика. 4 ящика с деньгами. 2 коробки. С этим... Что-то хорошее. А, вон что-то есть, вижу.
That's a Delta 3! Super old doll tech! My granddad had a player. They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far as I can guide you, friend. But I've got some work for you when you have time to swing by. Also, I'm very lonely.
Все. Взял. Нахрена я вслух читаю на своем
Good to see you, my
корявом
boy.
английском.
Might I say, welcome back to my humble establishment. I am over here at the counter.
Greetings again, Thin One. I have returned with a device.
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
То есть ты хочешь сказать в диджейский путь?
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Gideon's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negurneshai.
You heard Tall, Dark, and Spooky? Head to that mountain. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms.
It's especially you, Wainwright.
May they bring you?
Excuse me.
Ну, в общем, понятно. Все вперед, только я тут побуду. Чё, нормально. Так, а куда нам? Нам, наверное, вот сюда. Ой, блин, опять пешком бежать сколько. А, нельзя поставить, ясно.
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
Upon the wind!
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
Так, ну а теперь бегом марш без остановки. Дабы не задерживаться тут.
Ah, you find something for me? You there, how are your last breaths? Let them hear your rage! That almost bastard, but yours, really.
Так, ага, сюда.
So, how goes the expedition? When he has taken a turn for the worse, contorting himself and babbling in tongues, all I can do is sit here and wait. If only our situations were reversed. He's so much better at this sort of thing.
Это точно.
May they bring you many kills.
Hammerlock. The way is blocked and there's a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash! Good slash, Guido. Went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me out, will you?
Нет. Нахрен ты нужен? Ты ж дурак.
I rise! You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the cursed mountain.
You journey to Nagul Nashai. That mountain is a place of corruption, madness. You have bested me, Guido, and so we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo.
You must go to the cave known as Kasari Debar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Kangaroo, across the frozen water. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker.
Я не пойму, это что, он гадит находить, что ли, или
Became
что?
predictable and
Так, отлично, мне что, пешком, что ли, туда чесать? А куда мне чесать? А, вон. Твою мать. Я так не играю.
satisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting.
Съехавшие по горке и обосравшись, это, конечно, круто, я не спорю. набежать. О. Вы чё, охренели, что ли?
Slaughter to remember! You are forgotten.
Не понял. Они охренели. Ребятушки, блин. Так, стоп. Тьфу, твою мать. Опять не то нажал.
Okay, Hammerlock, I love you, my guy, but you're making me antsy with all the pacing. Why don't you go help the Vault Hunter? They're tracking a legendary beast that's so totally your wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm not sure. I really should be here for...
Go! I'll watch him. He'll be okay.
You're right. By Jove, you're right. Vault Hunter, I shall join you in the woods. If my efforts hasten your journey to the cursed mountain, then I must do my part. Eister, your name rings familiar. You aren't the same royal tracker who slew the anti-hydra Sukna, are you?
Now that was a class! One monstrous head, 3 beclawed bodies. All the realm feasted on kites that winter.
I read all about that hunt in the quarterlies. Eister, I am impressed. You are a fearsome hunter.
If you are the same Hammerlock who slew Himoverus, the Barkid Queen, it is an honor for our paths to have crossed. We should hunt sometime, together!
Oh, yes, that would be delightful.
You are near the woods now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash, and if you fall, if the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood, I will skin it and make its pelt into a matching hat and coat to wear at your funeral. For we are friends.
Kenkerwood. Kenkerwood. Охренеть.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
A fair price for peace.
Давай.
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt!
А чё я за ним? Пусть он за мной следует. Но это, кстати, теперь каждое появление монстров мы будем отбивать.
Let the hunt take you.
Вообще классно он отбивает.
You're already dead. You know that, right?
Yes, thrilling!
You are forgotten.
Стоп. Где-то у меня была... Охренеть, вот это я долбанул. Нормалек.
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done.
Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed. This way. This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope Winnie's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but he's not much of a hunter. Not like I
Grapple with an adventurer!
I am Lucy. Excellent kill, boy.
Пошли! Здесь идти некуда.
This one's fresh.
Bon.
We're getting closer.
Ой, ты дурак, ой, дурак.
Vault Hunter. No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Me, I find myself ready. I really need someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. Rather confusing. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
Yes, brilliant!
Too many to count.
Well done! You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
Ясно. Обходить, открывать. А ты не можешь вместе со мной пойти. Хотя не надо, ну тебя нахрен. Я сам
How are
быстрее
your
пробегу.
last breaths going? Feel the bloodlust.
While I have a moment, I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
Never smile. Sings.
Кажется, я зря подошел к бочке. Теперь представьте на секунду, если бы у всех у этих товарищей была бы возможность второго дыхания.
drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo.
Well tracked, beast.
Пошли.
Oh, an ambush! To arms, Vault Hunter! You finally come out fighting, eh?
То есть мы сначала сами зачищали, теперь зачищаем вместе с ним. Да вы, мать вашу, шутки. И почему он по мне стреляет? Я же, блин, не видел. Куда он меня видит?
Go and meet death. This is my purpose.
I love this day or night. Well routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open.
Ну пошли, откроем. В смысле? Ты можешь быстрее, а? Твою ж мать. Быстрее он не может. Чё ты стал? Ай, твою мать.
Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits.
Да идем, идем. Только нахрен ты со мной пошел? Вот эти вот зоны очищать с тобой, они нахрен не сдались.
Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. Hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating. Perhaps we'll find its weakness in
Твою
research.
мать.
Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small creatures and also something...
Now I glean the truth in the stench. The Wendigo cannot find smaller prey. It feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear. We will bait the Wendigo first and then go in for the kill. First, Ticelium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here.
Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Вудка волков. Хорошо, как скажете.
The thrill of the hunt!
Well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to make the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. By such splendor, I say, drink up!
You there. How are your last reps going?
Ага. Да.
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs. Ah, that juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. That mixture will not do. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage.
Ну а мы будем продолжать с вами уже в следующей серии. Всем огромнейшее спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока и до скорых встреч.
pleasure will not